some challenges. It's not a rosy affair all through. Anybody that says, okay, my marriage is perfect, I'm sure they're deceiving themselves because there will always be issues and they will always be settled no matter what. So, how has it been? What's the secret behind this? Both of you two together, how you guys?
Yes, I really believe that marriage is just part of the relationship we keep in every social and level. And as a matter of fact, it is only when you get to the stage when you want to get married that you cannot talk about marriage. Marriage is also a kind of relationship. So it's just so peculiar that you are attached to someone and someone is attached to you for the purpose of procreation. That's the essence of marriage. So living with your wife is as good as saying that you have a neighbor. It's as good as saying that you have a family. It's also as good as saying that you have a sister. It's also as well as good as saying that you have a mother. The truth about it is that before you eventually come to the conceptualization of the fact that you want to get married, your mind is prepared for it. So it's not something that you entered all of a sudden or by adventure. Maybe a mistake or you guys just decided to get married because someone is pregnant. No. My own relationship is not a template for any other person's relationship. My own relationship is my choice, it's my way of life. And then before I got married, actually, I usually believe in only two things. Like I have the types of marriages. Like there is the traditional marriage and the current business center marriage. Now, I can say traditional marriage because while growing up, I witnessed so many families around us coming as tenants and going out. We discuss their marriages. So we have all decided by our own way and in our subconsciousness the kind of marriage we want to have. Even before we even get matured, think of a partner. So my own understanding of marriage and what I believe I want is the traditional marriage, where the man takes financial responsibility totally. Everything the woman has to contribute is her choice. It's not by saying you must do this, you must do that. Okay, what have you doing with your salary? Okay, what I do? That's not your business. You know your bills as a man, you pay the bills and that's all. And God settles it. So the issue of money that has been causing crisis in the
Most
business marriages
exactly.
will not come up. You will never experience it because we are relying on only one source, and until we is able to do anything more than I can ever think or imagine. Through the Spirit of God that worketh in us, and the peace of the Lord that the parents and shall come upon you, meaning that your needs are satisfied by and in accordance with the riches of glory. If you make a choice and you don't want to live by the consequences, you are deceiving yourself. When you make a choice, expect the consequences of your choice, which you cannot determine. So in that wise, you will be making efforts to avoid several consequences you will keep imagining. So then you now say that you are enjoying the marriage. Then the marriage is not perfect, then the marriage is this. You begin to define each other's character. I never knew you were this stubborn, I never knew you were this selfish. Despite all I've done, and you now begin to weigh what you have done, you begin to value your past. What you have done in love, you have done in love, you don't count it.
Marriage shouldn't even be enjoyed. It has to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be enjoyed.
But if you create it like a CAC marriage, incorporated marriage, you must enjoy it because there will be issues. So you sit down in board meeting, you'll be discussing issues every time. I can't remember any time that quarrel came up for us to settle because if I say my own, you say your own, that's ended. Tomorrow is another day. Now, most people do something that I usually hear about because I do matchmaking analysis.
Okay.
The husband will come and say, okay, I received the process from my wife that she wants to dissolve the marriage. I don't mind. I want marriage dissolved as well. But look at it. I keep paying the bills, I pay the school fees, I pay our rent. In fact, I bought her several apparels, I did this, I did that. She's not appreciating it. I'm not doing anything for the children of the marriage. If she feels she can take care of the children, not there. Now, if you take extra effort for you to make that kind of person realize that you don't count what you have done in love.
Besides,
Yes.
it's family.
No,
You shouldn't be responsible for them.
even if at that, because they started it in a business way.
Oh,
So they've been putting resources together, so they very share the responsibility. Now, someone going out of his way outside that responsibility, despite that he might not even be earning as much as you, to now cater for some extra things, then you will add more value to it. You will believe that you have invested more in the marriage than the wife. So they begin to have issues that will resolve it. Now, what you didn't create, you cannot continue to maintain. If you actually, for instance, if you create a robot, you will need extra work to make sure that that robot is in a good working condition anytime you tell the robot to be performing an exam. Now, if you don't create your marriage, if the marriage came into be by mutual consent, by saying, okay, I think I'm free to get married to you without any issue. There's no but in that kind of marriage. There's no but. But in the situation when you now say, okay, we want to get married, but what's going to happen is that our marriage will be in December, but we need to get an apartment now. I have 300,000, you have 200,000. You are still creating a marriage. You are not ready. You don't want to create the environment for the marriage. That's what is being done.
And that is what is common these days.
That's the challenge.
That's what is common these days.
You get pregnant before marriage. It's not about the Bible. It's not about the Bible. You are unprepared for the marriage already. Yes, because how can my dad usually say something in Yoruba that only oṣù mẹ́sàn kò ṣàlejò tó dé báyọ̀. It's not a visitor. Yeah, so you should have planned that, okay, you want to procreate before you now get to that level. It's not a means to an it shouldn't be a means to an end. But most people see marriage as an end, so they go through several means to achieve it. Marriage should be part of life. It's something that you come across when the time comes. There's no late comer in getting married. That's why we have diversity. Then the concept of marriage by the English concept is different from the concept of marriage by traditional concept. The traditional concept of marriage is welcoming another person whom one of us loves into a community of family members that would also become part of us by virtue of the fact that she's going to procreate. Now, the landowners in Awori, they usually say something that, oh, they need baba, kuman ya. Meaning that if you have rights in your father's side, you should also have rights in your mother's side. Meaning that there's nothing like, she's a Yawodo Jenny by you. You get it? No. Once she comes into that family, she's absorbed. She has total rights. Just the rights that you have is what she has in that family. If you have your children. Now, that is why so many ladies are angry at any guy that tries to have a second wife, because they want to share their rights.
Okay, sir. Let's hear your sweetheart say something.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Actually, I'm in support of what you said. To make what we do to spicing up our marriage. At times, as I said, he's a legal practitioner. Most times, he stays in office. Five days in a week, at least he stays in office for like 3 days. For not coming home. Oh, yeah. But since we understand each other,
The nature of
yes, he will call, oh baby, I won't be able to come home. Deep inside me, I know what I want to do. At times I give him surprise. Then I'll go there.
That's a pleasant surprise. That's a good one.
Most times he'll stay in his hotel and I'll just come in at any time. Since he told me I'm in number so in case anything happens. So at times I give him surprise. And he's always surprised to see that at this time you are coming.
It shows how romantic you are.
Yes.
And how you so
Exactly.
love your husband. Because that's love.
So at times we also go out on dates, visit old places where we used to go before we got married. To bring out the fresh memories.
That's good.
Feast. In terms of he's 8 years now and we keep moving. And I believe God is good.
I'm really glad to hear that. Really happy. And that's all about this particular segment. We've been talking to Chief and Mrs. Adesanya. And even me too, I've learned one or two things concerning their marriage. They've been married for 8 years, and Barrister has been able to analyze different kinds of marriage setting in this country, Nigeria. I hope you two out there, you must have gained one thing or the other from all that they're talking about. I want to thank you once again for coming on the show. I really appreciate, and I hope that some other time when I call you, you gladly honor our invitation. I have a token here for you. This is from Abby's Cakes.
Abby's Cake.
Yes.
Very well.
This is from Abby's Cakes.
One of the sponsors.
Yes. Thank you. Abby's Cake, they are into cakes, desserts, and anything like pastries. You will see all their phone number on the screen. It's like the Thank you so much.
I'm most grateful.
For those of you watching, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope that next week when I shall be dropping another video, you'll be right there. Yes, thank you so much. Bye.
Cause I don't dey wait, oh, I don't dey wait, see, so yeah. And I still dey pray, oh, I still dey pray, oh, yeah. Oh, don't know, oh, my ego now for you,
all my ego for you,
oh, my rabba now for you, yeah.
all my rabba for you,
go me now for you, yeah.
okay for you,
all the motor for my garage for you, yeah.
all the motor in the garage for you, yeah.
Oh, my